Hi, I'm Tom Alston, and I want to tell you a story about being attacked by people. Sometimes people send me emails that seem a little bit like personal attacks. I have learned that those communications aren't meant to be taken that way. If I read them from the viewpoint of the person who is genuinely trying to help me, I realize they only want me to continue to be the best at what I do. I recently had a prospective client tell me in an email that I was too aggressive. He also left me a phone message that he was concerned that I was wasting my time because I followed up with him too often. I responded to his email with a thanks for the compliment. It was not sarcasm. I really meant it. Whenever anyone tells me I follow up too much with phone calls and emails, I take it as an acknowledgement that our staff and our company is doing our job. Our dogged persistence is the reason that we are so successful with the California Board of Equalization's viewpoint relative to sales and use tax on aircraft and vessels. We never stop. We persist until our clients get an exemption granted. We have successfully assisted our over 1,300 clients to get California use tax exemptions. We've never failed one. We have never, ever failed one. To use a baseball analogy, our batting average is 1,000. We would bat leadoff on any team with those kinds of statistics. Don't you agree? If I get on base every time, the number 2 hitter in the lineup's always going to have somebody on base to move up with his outs. Those are baseball analogies. So the number 3 hitter can drive him in to score. We bat 1,000s. Our clients always receive their exemptions. The only way you can fail using our system is to hire us, give us the money, and then refuse to follow our directions. Take a look at a previous video I did called Order, and you'll find out why this is so successful. When I began the research to offer our service, I reviewed over 15 years of decision and recommendations. The DNR is the Board of Equalization's name for the write-up of the taxpayer's side and the board's side of any contested audit, along with the legal basis for the ultimate decision. So what did I do? I created a checklist of all failure points in all cases, and I quite simply apply them to 100% of our clients. That ensures our 100% success. That ensures your 100% success. This may seem a little anal to many people, but I've learned that when you're dealing with a tax agency that has the chutzpah to change its interpretations and enforcement policies at a whim, this is the only way to protect your interest, our client's interest. We prepare for the worst and hope for the best. Because I've been coaching high school baseball for over 4 decades, I will be using another baseball analogy. If you practice and prepare your offense to work when a Cy Young caliber pitcher, to those of you who are not baseball fans, these are the top elite pitchers in Major League Baseball. If you practice and prepare your offense to work when a Cy Young pitcher is on the mound, you are over-prepared for all the rest of the pitching staffs. Therefore, we're over-prepared. That's how you get your success race with us. We can't predict what auditor will be handling our audits, so we must assume that it is the most anal, income-focused person in that tax department. Sometimes the additional documents that are requested are laughable to us because it indicates the auditor is very new or doesn't understand the job fully. Recently, we had an auditor refuse to accept charity flights as business support for the interstate commerce test. The regulation says to qualify for the interstate commerce test, the flights do not have to be for profit. This was straightened out by a savvy attorney in the petitions department. Our client didn't know it at the time, so the stress in his life was still present. It stays until he gets his exemption letter. Just like I do when I'm managing a baseball team, I seldom get involved in the emotion of the game, at least not publicly or in front of our clients. I know that it is my job to be the calm in the storm during the game. I also know that I have to help calm down the client's emotions because he is unaware that we are going to score in the bottom of the last inning and pull out a win. That confidence, our confidence, comes from winning so much. We always win. That's the best reason I can think of for you to use my service. My name is Tom Alston. You can call me anytime. The call is free, 916-691-9192. My personal extension is 108. find out for yourself why people say, call Tom. Thanks for listening.